Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on another XXE exploit in Portswigger's Web Security Academy. This time it's a blind XXE with out-of-band interaction. The lab has a check stock features, does not display the result. We need to trigger an out-of-band interaction with an external domain. Solve the lab. We need to do a DNS and HTTP request to Burp Collaborator, and then we must use Collaborator. Okay, well, let's get started. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate it. And they said it was in the check stock. So let's do that. And we'll go here. Proxy, HTTP history, product check stock. So we'll send this to repeater. And it said it's blind. Blind. So again, I'm not going to be able to, well, not again, because last time I was wrong, but I'm not going to be able to, if I solve this, if I send an out of band, I'm pretty sure it's going to solve it. So I don't want to send it here. Let's look at the notes I've created for blind, which is this side. Out of band, detection, general entity. So we're just going to do this. And this server does not have the log, so we'll have to use Burp Collaborator. All right, well, let's get started with writing the exploit. We're going to call this XXE with out-of-band interaction. With out-of-band interaction.py. We'll grab our template. Should we have grabbed the template? Because we need, let's grab what we did with the SSRF instead of the template, only because this has things kind of ready to go. Okay, if these are all shop, I better, I might as well change the template for now to shop. We want this, we want to define a payload, set the header, we want to post it, product shopped, and we might as well print the response and then is solved. So we need to change our arguments so that we allow it to, or we want it to receive a collaborator domain. So we need to use this parse args collab. So I'm just going to put that here, collab. And then here, external XXE. This is all we got to do, right? NCXC system, yeah. So we just change from this internal IP to the collab, which will be args.collab, like that. And then we need an F here. And that should work. That was the only change needed. Pretty sure. All right, let's give this a try. We need so Python XXE out of band. Since this was so short, I'm going to do one more thing. I want to be able to copy on any page that I'm on and have it automatically figure out the base URL. So let's do that. real quick. I'm going to do that in site, which I believe we do in normalize URL. Init base URL utils normalize. Oh, do I really want it in utils? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't want this in utils, because then it makes that a requirement to use this class, which is dumb. So we're going to change this to self URL and self. Okay. Here, I want to do the from URL parse. Don't for. Let me go to actually 5 Chrome Python URL lib dot parse, and I think it's URL parse. Is that what it is? URL parse. That's what I was looking for. URL parse. So here I'm going to do parsed equals URL parse URL. And then I want to get this scheme. So I'm going to rebuild it just without the path, which will be the scheme netlock, and that's it. Scheme netlock URL. So what do I need? Normalized URL equals, we'll do f parsed scheme, and I need the curly braces. And then does the scheme have, no, so I need to add the boom boom, and then parsed, net lock. And then we want it to have end with a backslash, right? Netlock won't, so we're going to add that there, and then we'll just return this. We don't even need to save it as a variable. We can just return this. I like that a lot better, because now we don't, so right here I can go, I should be able to just copy, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, and paste this and have it work. Dang it. Oh. This is because it was my ZHS. I need to put it in quotes, and I need a collab domain. Burp Collaborator client, copy to clipboard, paste. Oh, dang it. I didn't do that. It's dot, not. Dang it. We can close utils now and open up site. So I did it like a dictionary instead of like an object. Scheme right there. Parsed dot netlock. Okay. Invalid product ID. Lab is solved. Woo! All right, everything worked. Pull pull now. There we go. There's our DNS interaction and our HTTP. Nothing really there because we didn't tell it to get anything, but eventually we'll use this type of exploit to extract data or exfil data. Sweet. So that's it. Real simple. We just used our notes to have it ping, basically have a request sent to our attacker site using XXE. We also improved the site class by putting the normalized URL in this class, which it should have been from the beginning. But then we also made it so that we can put in any URL and it will figure out the base URL for us, which is cool. I like that. Saves me from clicking on home all the time. All right, well, that's it. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.